Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, are those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe. Just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
CM Punk entering this gauntlet to once and for all cement himself as the best in the world. Coming out with a win after this many opponents, no one can argue he's not.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk has been tested in some of the biggest matches on the grandest stages before, but with
And here's this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
And from Truth or Controversy, Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is or be shut up for good.
And just by the...
CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings a quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Cactus Jack powers that shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. Big time height on that kick.
Ouch.
Turned it around with a reversal.
North-south elbows.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, with authority! Boom! Oh, right to the chest. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Alarms must be going off in Jack's head now.
And Cactus Jack's toughness being put to the test as this match rolls on.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Just a beat down. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he throws the opposition. Hooked up. DDT.
Ducks out of harm's way. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
You can... couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Does he have him here? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And an elbow. I can't see this going on much longer.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Gets lifted into position.
Go to sleep.
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
2. And away he goes. Cactus Jack's out. Hit the showers.
Is that? It is Eddie Guerrero entering the gauntlet.
Snaps the leg across the head. Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Mongolian chop.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero is calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him. Hit hard with the drop kick.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From way up, double axe handle connects.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Off into the pin. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Is it enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
He thinks he has it. Stops the count before a 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Roll up here. Breaks the count.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Gets driven into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes. Avalanche Hurricane.
We got a cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
What's Eddie forming here? Uh-oh. Strong counter from Punk. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Eddie Guerrero, Corey. Latino Heat. Brainbuster! Top rope for Eddie.
From the top.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Guerrero averts the attack.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, shin breaker. Spinning kick in the gut.
And down with the suplex.
And averting damage there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oof. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. End of the road for Eddie Guerrero.
Here we go with Undertaker diving head first into this gauntlet.
What a display of strength here. Sleep GTS for Punk.
Is it enough for Punk?
Two. Kicks out.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
The dead man lives once more. Firing your best shot at The Undertaker didn't work. You'll need to dig that grave deeper.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Oh, strong impact.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Oh, what an axe handle.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
A focused attack.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. And drops the leg for good measure. Leg drop! Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
From the top.
Huge impact. Cover! There's 2. Kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. And he's going to the top.
CM Punk! CM Punk connects with...
Does he get it here? And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
3, no!
And you gotta think, he's just one fight.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, the close. Here's a cover. Could be it. No way around it. Undertaker's just been eliminated.
Watch out. Here comes The Miz. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Not looking good. In this position.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Crucial moment for Miz.
Cover. 2. And Gauntlet claims the victim. The Miz is done.
And now we've got JBL stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Wow. We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go. I can't imagine what you must be feeling at this point in the gauntlet.
You're aching, you're fighting through the pain, and you've still got a good amount of hope in you. This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Ferocious power slam.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Punk avoids the attack.
Unloads with the boot.
Big elbow. Boom. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Northern Lights.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. JBL gets drawn in.
Sit out pile driver. The fight got taken straight to JBL there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Close fist connects.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, right into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, God.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. He finds an opening. That'll rearrange. Can he do it? He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Struck with a calf kick. That dodge completely from him. Turn the lights out. JBL's got this.
Powers out, still going strong.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Climbing up the corner. From the top. He fails to connect. Being carried around now.
GTS. Is that enough to take out JBL? Punk about to take flight.
Diving elbow. Cover. 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Calculating the next move here.
Double GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Cover. 2. He got it. He has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Next into the gauntlet is AJ Styles.
If this were football, we'd still be in the first half, and no one ever wins a match in the first half.
Well, this isn't football, but your point still stands. This whole gauntlet is still far from being over.
Shin breaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
Ow!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Boom with a forearm.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
Phenomenal blitz.
sidesteps out of that.
Hooked up.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
Oh. Connects. Saw it coming. These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. Have to find a way out of this.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh. Bad spot here.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
One step ahead there.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Caught with that axe handle.
And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Looking to wrench the arm now, but popped in the mouth.
Oh, this blitz is just out.
Down you go.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
And there's the cover. And so AJ Styles is through in this gauntlet match.
Oh, man, it's John Cena entering the gauntlet.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Avoided any damage. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anak.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Hurricanrana.
I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Trauma is always something to be concerned about.
Hit on CM Punk.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
I understand having that me versus the world mentality, but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always be too much to handle. This gauntlet match was the perfect encapsulation of that fact.
It's the risk you take running the gauntlet, especially from the very first spot.
You were rolling there, in the early going at least, but things got a little tough for you. Hey, it happens. It wasn't a bad showing, but it wasn't exactly a good one either. Sharpen those defensive skills. Perfect your combinations. Time your submission attempts perfectly. Small adjustments will lead to big improvements if you keep at it. I know I said no objectives, but there might be one for you here. Get good. Or decent, at least, and then come back and try again when you feel that's been achieved. All right, looks like we've got...
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match.
I hope AJ knows what she's getting herself into. She's... And here's this Gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is or be shut up for good.
Talk about time. Head first into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but I can't say it's the smartest decision she's ever made.
I feel like we should all know better than to second-guess AJ Lee. We may not understand the method to her madness, but we should trust that AJ knows exactly what she's doing here. Just clubbing down. Oh, that punch.
And a stop to the gut.
Manages to reverse it. Choke block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He connects with a counter. And she quickly turned that around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck or lack thereof from the draw.
Luck is for losers. Preparation and endurance is going to get you further than just hoping and praying for some kind of luck from up high.
Oh, slam down hard.
Watch out. Nobody home. What an impact. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to... On the top. Splash. Goes into the pin. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, what a kick. The advantage in Lee.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another. And up into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Gets out of dodge.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a
Shining wizard.
cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, that's not right. something about that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And submission hold trying to be applied. Orton needs to resist.
He's in a screw. She releases the hold.
Shoulders down.
Barely kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
From the top, diving senton.
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Not so fast. The cover. He couldn't hang on. He's out. Randy Orton's gone. His run at the gauntlet stops here.
Hold on, look who's here. John Cena, ready for battle in the gauntlet.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
A lot of damage being done with this hold. But John Cena's able to minimize it here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right. But there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
Cross body. Able to steer clear of danger there. Barbaric clubbing blow. Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
Break.
Speed, what a hurricanrana. Did they really just bust out a hurricanrana like it was nothing?
John Cena, sunset. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Shining wizard on the money.
Cover. 2 count. Cena's still in it.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top, splash.
Cover. There's 2. No, 2 count.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Covering their opponent for the win. And the count stopped short of 2.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Some well.
There's a shoulder tackle. Fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam. Shoulder down. Could this be it? And she breaks the count.
Clearly still very much in this fight. Strong tackle.
She's in a very tough position.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Her core under near constant attack at this point. She really needs to protect herself.
The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Cena now with the power and technique. AA connects. This could be a decisive moment.
And she's still in the game.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion. exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes. Shining Wizard. Is it enough? The cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Lining up for something catastrophic. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, man, what a kick. Is it enough? The cover! 2. There you have it. John Cena has just been eliminated.
The Fiend coming to enter this gauntlet match looking determined.
Kick right to the midsection. Fist directly to the gut.
Denied with an elbow.
Yikes! Bray's face tells you this submission is it. Not a lot of options here, but it looks like the Fiend found one.
The Fiend may be thinking high risk.
To the sky.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Ooh! It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, a massive Uranagi there. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Fez press.
Right, the cover. The cover. Wow.
Oof! Sent back with an elbow to the face. Connects with a Shining Wizard.
Cover! 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, man!
Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently when her core completely gives out on her. And the way this is going...
Here's the pin attempt.
This match will help you re-establish yourself.
Back in WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Destroyer, Jordan Williams!
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships. Maybe that, but his work ethic just might. The Archetype never takes a night off.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to...
Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
You gotta appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in his natural habitat right now, ready to breathe the fight.
That's a good way to put it. Dragon Lee has a high ring IQ and can pull big moves out of thin air.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove.
Fisherman's Buster! Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Belly to belly.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
At last, Lee keeping that string of offense in check.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Placed it over into a suplex.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
for something here. Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb into the barricade.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance.
Ring rattling. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Butterfly pile driver. Lee now held tight.
This spells trouble to Dragon.
The cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Julian Williams.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.